What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, the one and only, and I mean the one and only Bearded Saiyan. Now, if you watched the last video, I talked about doing a room tour for the first video of 2020. It is, I think it's January 4th. January 4th, I think. It's a Sunday. And that's what we're going to do. Let's get into it. First things first, let me give you a view of the Bearded Saiyan's man cave. Now, I've been working on this for probably about a year now. It's not finished, but I'm going to show you what I got now, and then we'll probably do another video at the end of the year. So we'll start over here. This is where the magic happens. This is where the videos go down. As you can see, I got my mics, one for the camera, one for the computer if I do voiceover. My PC that was custom built, my friend helped me do that. I don't know too much about PCs, but he helped me do this one. Got my ring light, a calendar that I don't use from college. This is where I sit down to watch YouTube videos, anime, Game of Thrones, etc. This is a beast of a couch. Let's show you something. It lights up underneath, it reclines. Yes, this couch is a beast. Oh, also, there's charging ports on the outside. Lights right here. I think making our way this way, we have some artwork done of Luffy going into Gear Second. My friend RJ did that. Shout out to you. Shout out to RJ. That was like 3 or 4 years ago when I was in college. When Luffy first went into Gear Second, that was one of my favorite moments. I don't know why. I just really liked it. I thought it was cool. So I had him do that. And at the time, Gear 4 had just came out when he made this for me, but I still wanted to go with Gear Second. And then as we go down here, we have some manga box sets. We got Death Note. We got 3 of the One Piece box sets. I know One Piece is a long series. I read the manga, but these box sets were cheap, so I decided to get them. They were a steal. Now moving on to one of my most prized possessions. Next to the box sets is my bookshelf with all my manga. I mean, it's not a lot, but I've started it probably a year and a half ago, and I'm pretty proud of it. I actually had to upgrade to this big bookshelf. Now, before I get into the manga I have up there, let's look at the bookshelf itself. So the bookshelf itself has manga panels on there. Let's see if we can focus. From different manga. You got Naruto up there, Bleach, My Hero is up here somewhere. Look at Sasuke. So yeah, all through the bookshelf is different manga panels. This was a gift given to me. It was a great gift because everybody that knows me knows I'm a freaking nerd and I love manga and stuff. So look, you got Naruto vs. Sasuke in part 1. And yes, the person had to use, these are the books down here that they use to take the panels from and paste them onto the bookshelf. Yes, I know. They cut into the books, but oh well, this was a great gift, so I'm not complaining. Anyways, let's go over the manga. So I got Akame ga Kill up here, 1 through 10. I don't know if that's a complete set. I watched the anime and I heard the manga was different, so I decided to start collecting those. I haven't read any of it yet, so once I complete it, I'm gonna start reading that. And then I got one of my favorite of all time. One of my favorite is Berserk. That is a great series, I have up to, I have 13 volumes here. I already read it, but I might start rereading it pretty soon here. If you guys are into dark, twisted shit, then go ahead and read Berserk. I tried to get my friend into it. He didn't like it so much. He don't get the hype. But if you watch a lot of anime reviewers or manga reviewers, they'll tell you Berserk is like top 5. Then I got a random Dragon Ball Z volume here. I think that I got that when I was little. And then I have a random Naruto one. I think I also got that when I was little. So these Naruto Itachi stories I actually got this year, and I read both of them. They were really interesting. I didn't watch the anime adaptation of them yet, but if you're a reader, I suggest getting them. Now, if you couldn't already tell, these are in alphabetical order. So we got Death Note, the whole series, as you've seen when I went over the box set. Yeah, I got this. I didn't read it. I watched the anime, and I heard the manga is slightly different, some different things. I guess apparently, the main... I don't want to spoil that, I don't know if you read it. But anyways, I heard it ends a little bit differently. There's different parts in it. So I'm going to reread that, or read that. And then I've been anime only for One Punch Man, but I got up to the most current volume that they have out in America, volume 17. I think once I get like up to 19, I'll probably start reading again, because I think the anime season 2 ended off at like volume 15. So once I get to like 19, I'll start reading. And then here's all the One Piece manga. I got up to volume 70. And then last but not least is my Tokyo Ghoul manga. This is the first series. I finished that. I need to start collecting Tokyo Ghoul Re. I've already read it all, but I do want the second series. I want to reread the second series as well. So that completes the manga side of things. And like I said, those are the books down there, and these are just flashcards from my book that I'm studying. Making our way over here. Why is this there? We got a poster of Naruto. And we got a random ass sword that I found at my old house back at school, and I just took it with me. And then we got Gogeta. Had to get that statue. I really messed with Gogeta from the Broly movie. That's from the Broly movie as well. And then this came with Dragon Ball Z Fighters, I believe. I got that. So here's another bookshelf. This was the original one I got as a gift a couple years back, but I outgrew this one because, as you can see, it's smaller. So I outgrew this one, and I started getting, some movies, and I decided to use it as kind of like movies and then miscellaneous bookshelf. So what do I have for anime? I have the Dragon Ball GT series that I got when I was, 10. A couple Dragon Ball Z movies like Greatest Fights, the Dragon Ball Z Broly, Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. I got the first 2 seasons of My Hero. I got the movie for that. Got a random Yu-Gi-Oh movie that I haven't watched. I got Naruto the Last movie I've seen before. Had to cop the Avengers Endgame movie because that was great. And then I got this. I think it's called The Ancient Magus Bride. Every now and again I'll buy a random anime that I haven't seen and watch them because I like to see shit that I haven't seen because I've seen a shit ton already. But yeah, I got this. Haven't started that yet, but will. Moving down here is my normal books, I guess you could call them. For those of you that don't know, I have 2 hobbies: anime and manga, and bodybuilding. So here's my bodybuilding book from Arnold Schwarzenegger. I got a Dorian Yates, who's my favorite bodybuilder of all time, and I got 2 books I got for Christmas I have to read. And then moving down here is a random drawing that my roommate back in college made for me for my birthday. As you can see, it's Luffy and Zoro. He's pretty good with it. He can draw his ass off. He lives in, I think he lives in LA now. Moving along. We got this beaut. I think it's a 55-inch Samsung Curve TV with the sound bar. You're probably like, what is that? Those are my videos. Every now and again when I'm studying, I'll just put them on. There can be anime, AMVs, motivational stuff, yada, yada, yada. So I got an Xbox One, which I use a lot more than the PS4. But recently I've been using the PS4 because my Xbox was broken. So we'll go over the games real quick. I don't play the games that much anymore. I'm a wannabe gamer. I'll get games and play them twice and be done. But as you can see, we got Dragon Ball Z Fighter, Attack on Titan, the first one, Jump Force, Dragon Ball, Xenoverse 2, Burning Blood, Madden 19, didn't even play it once, Call of Duty. So that's as far as the Xbox games go. And then right here I have my projector that I got when I was in college. We had a big wall in the living room. We used this a lot. It was fun, but I haven't used it since then. So it's probably just going to waste. Moving along, got the PS4. Like I said, I barely play it. I'm a wannabe gamer. I got a bunch of games here. NBA 2K18, Call of Duty, Madden 20, 2K20, Call of Duty again, Spider-Man, because that's probably my favorite superhero. My Hero, J-Stars, Ninja Storm, Pirate Warriors 3, which I don't like this game, it's kind of boring, and then Tekken. Everybody loves Tekken. So if we move on up, I got a poster from the My Hero game, front and center. This shit is raw. Moving to the right, we got a poster from the Dragon Ball Resurrection of F movie. And then we got some random posters that came with the box sets that I got for the One Piece manga. And then this one, which hasn't gone up, let's see if I can show you, is the Jump Force poster. I don't know where I'll put that. I'm running out of room here. Then we got a fridge for drinks, whether they're energy drink, soda, water, brews, maybe a couple Blue Moons in there. Who knows? So anyways, that's the room. I'm very proud of it. Like I said, it's not finished. I've been working on it for a while. But yeah, that's the room tour. So that concludes the room tour. I hope you guys liked it. I'm very proud of it. I've been working on it probably for like, I don't know, a year and some change. It's not complete yet. I got to fill out that bookshelf back there. I think I'm going to start collecting Hunter x Hunter, which is also one of my favorite series, and then maybe My Hero. We'll see. But yeah, I'm very proud of it. If you guys have any comments or questions, comment down below. As far as the next video goes, so I know y'all saw the live reaction to that atrocious abomination of an episode of Escanor vs. Meliodas. Oh my goodness, like I could not stand that. But anyways, that wasn't the whole thing. So I think the next episode comes out January 8th. I'm gonna give it a chance. I'm gonna see what they do with that, because that's when like that's when the epic moment is supposed to happen. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys if you are anime only, but hopefully they do a better job of animating that and the artwork's better. So that'll be a video I'll be posting. I had made a video explaining my absence, but I decided to not post it. So what I wanted to briefly say is I'm not sure about the core manga and anime I'm going to talk about or do live reactions to. Right now I'm just having fun with it. Definitely, like I said, definitely do the seven Deadly Sins one. And I'd like to do live reactions of the Dragon Ball Super chapters, Attack on Titan especially, because that's been announced that's ending. It might end soon, maybe next year. And what am I missing? Oh, Boruto, the manga, because the manga is pretty good. So I definitely want to do live reactions to those three as far as manga goes. Anime, I'm not sure yet. Definitely probably do, oh, My Hero. I'll definitely do a live reaction next week, because I didn't watch this week's episode because I heard it was pretty good and I should wait till next week. But I know next week's episode is probably going to be the real epic moment that was in the manga. So I'll probably live react to both of those episodes next week or next Saturday and get that up to you guys. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. This is my other hobby on top of bodybuilding, which if you're into fitness, you should go subscribe to my channel. I'll put the name on the screen. It's just Devontae Bivens. That's my fitness page. That's my main channel. I post more consistently on there. I love doing these type of videos because this, like I said, it's my other hobby, and I just love talking about these things. So I appreciate you guys. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.